Yo, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have had the absolute worst attention span on planet Earth these past couple months. I don't know if it's that TikTok conditioning that has programmed my brain to only be entertained by one thing for no more than a minute, or if I've just read all of the best content available, but I've been really struggling to find something that's actually capable of making me want to read the next chapter. That is until my boy Remorsefuls came through and recommended me Viral Hit. I swear, dude, this series is actually so unique and entertaining. No cookie cutter garbage. This series invents its own tropes and absolutely rocks them. For example, the baddie who works at McDonald's yet wears exclusively Gucci. Like, come on, bro. It's so thought-provoking. Is the author giving commentary on how the youth of society spend all their hard-earned money on materialistic garbage? Or is this character secretly rich? Why is her ass so fat? Like, so many questions just stem from this one character, simply because the author decided he didn't want to just rewrite Nami or Sakura or something. Pretty much every character is like this. The main character is a YouTuber, and he's just a complete sellout douchebag who would advertise and monetize anything and everything he can. Truly a man I strive to become, to be honest. Most of the characters that get introduced in this story are complete selfish jerks, but they do have a human side to them. And they have their own reasons for doing what they do and their own struggles. Now, I know that this definitely sounds cliche, but it's actually really well done in this story in particular because the author knows exactly when to let a prick simply be a prick and when exactly to open them up. And trust me, these characters are just amazing and perfect for the story. Wait, I should explain the story, shouldn't I? Basically, the main character is a YouTuber, and his content is based around beating trained fighters with limited experience. It explores both themes of fighting and content creation really well, and the author draws upon these two areas of growth in such a way that you never get bored of either one. The YouTube stuff is genuinely some of the funniest content that I've read on Webtoon. The comments that these people leave are just too realistic, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm reading an actual Twitch chat or something. For once, we have an author that finally understands pop culture and implements it into the story in an entertaining way. As for the fighting, the author again manages to be extremely unique by having the main character actually lose fights. The main character will lose and face genuine humiliation, and honestly, I couldn't help but put myself in his shoes. Imagine being put in a situation where you have to defend those you love and being absolutely humiliated. This webtoon unironically helped inspire me to start training at an MMA gym. Like, no joke. This webtoon genuinely gave me interest in learning martial arts, and don't get me wrong, I've watched and read plenty of grounded, supernatural, realistic fighting series and haven't really been too inspired, but the way that this series focuses on the struggle of the untrained fighter rather than the MC just simply gaining strength makes it much more thought-provoking and interesting, man. And the author even collaborates with pro fighters to deliver accurate information on certain moves. Even if this series won't spark a passion in your life as it did to me, I'm confident it will change the way you think about fighting manhwa. The jokes will be relatable and actually land. The characters will make you genuinely feel something, whether you hate them, cringe at them, or genuinely love them. The one thing this series won't do is bore you. You can drop it in about 20 chapters if you feel like it's not for you. If you don't like it after 20, you probably won't like it at all, but it's definitely worth a try, man. I give Viral Hit a solid 9 out of 10, and it is a work that will always be special to me. Thank you to Remorsefuls for not only recommending me this, but for sponsoring this video through Patreon. If this video does well, I'll upload a longer, more in-depth video on the series on YouTube, but if not, then I'll upload that video on Patreon. Link in the description if you want to have access to that. Shout out to Gavin and Nicholas for being patrons as well. And my Discord server is going to be linked in the description as well. Be sure to check that out. I love talking to you guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more reviews, and I'll see you guys in like a week or two with the Tower of God video. Peace out.